Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of ModSauce. Happy New Year to all of you, and I want to start off first of all by apologising for my lack of uploading this week. There's been a lot of stuff going on which I'll explain in a moment, but we're back. I hope you guys had a fantastic new year. Hope all of you had a good holiday. I know some of you are going to be going back to school and whatnot soon. So best of luck with all that, but I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. Where's my button? There's my button. But yeah, so I want to quickly cover a couple of things that have changed on the server since the last episode. I haven't been on a great deal, but the shop here is currently underway. It's getting there. I put floors in, so that's a start. The farm out the back is gone. I leveled off a ton more terrain. We've got a load of storage up here. We've got a little bit of mana generation down there with day blooms and nightshades, and we've got these Gaia mana spreaders which are filling these things up. It's not growing at an extremely fast rate, but it is doing the job. I think we might need to get a chunk loader over here, but it's filling up enough for us at the minute. We'll eventually, we're trying to play with blood magic so we can get the lava thing that Clip Addict's using. With the thermal lilies, which we will eventually do. Just going to take a little bit of a while to get there. It's a lot to play with blood magic to get that far. But that's stuff I'm working on off the camera, because blood magic, I find blood magic quite boring. But that's just personally me. So we made a ton of potions as well. Let's just quickly go up in here. I made 12 of each potion. I did use one of them. I used haste to clear that bloody mountain out the back. It's absolutely huge. But we made a ton of potions, 10 of each of the Britannia ones. We've got to make some witchery ones and stuff now. I'm trying to figure out where to put this farm because I'm not sure. I wasn't happy with what we had. It was a bit, I don't know. It wasn't very pretty. But we're working on that. Let's go back and see what's changed over here, because I honestly can't remember. Let's just chuck a load of stuff in the bag. Doing a lot of floor work. I don't know why I have obsidian on me. So yeah, we need to start getting done on some of the witchery things. We'll get some of the witchery potions done soon. But yeah, we got like all of this set up here. We started making some runes. I think we started making some runes. I'm pretty sure we did. Yep. Got them in my inventory, should not be there. And there you go. So I'm just currently trying to make a couple bits of runes and stuff. We got the mana spreaders though. Haven't really changed much down here. Oh, one thing I have changed is this. Let's just grab that. We got an autonomous activator. I've been trying forever to refill these things automatically, and it's been an absolute nightmare. I'm just going to quickly show you this in action actually. Let's grab 2 of these. 1 of these, and 1 of these. And we need some seeds. Hey, there's some seeds. There we go. Oh, pardon me. Right, so yes, we'll do it from this side. Need to get rid of my magnet. I did not realise you could place them down. That's That's weird. I don't like that. Okay, right. I did not realise you could place that down. Right, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will do it. There you go. It refills itself. It's awesome. So doing this, we use an autonomous activator. It has a link to a mana pool, which is what the mana mirror is for. I think it links to like this one, maybe. It's one of these. It's one of these it links to. Whichever one just had mana taken from it. I don't know. But yeah, so that basically powers this, which is the Rod of the Seas. Rod of the Seas requires mana to be used, which normally pulls from your mana ring if you use it in your hand. So I made a spare one of these and I shoved it in here, and basically it will draw mana from the mana pool using the mana mirror thing, and it will keep this thing able to function, which is pretty cool. So it means I don't have to worry about doing the things. It speeds up the process so much. It's awesome. I just need to get one on this side now as well, and then we're all good. Actually, I don't see why we need 2. aesthetics, I guess. And we can come down and use whichever. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, I think. I haven't had like a load of time to play with Christmas and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so a couple of things have happened to me over the past, like, since Christmas. Basically, it was I had an okay Christmas. Like, it was the rest of it that was shit. Excuse my language there, but it was absolutely terrible. I'm just quickly gonna go reboot my Quantum Link because the wireless seems to break it. Hopefully that gets fixed at some point. But yeah, so my Christmas was good. My New Year's was not so good. Basically, my Origin account got hacked, and my bank account basically got cleared. And this happened 2 or 3 days after Christmas, which kind of sucked. But it is what it is, you know. Nothing I could really do about it. I called the bank. It was on a Saturday, so unfortunately I had to wait until the Monday to call the bank to try and get that sorted out. And then that eventually got sorted out. But that didn't get sorted out until yesterday, which was New Year's Day, which means New Year's Eve I had no money. Fantastic. So I've been having a lot of trouble with bank. I've been on the phone for like 5-6 hours to EA. It's been horrible. Absolutely horrible. But it's kind of all over now, so I think I really hope it's all over because I don't really want to have to go through. But yeah, I had to order a new card and everything, and I was waiting on that, and it just sucked. Sucked so much. But anyway, I'm back now, so let's not worry about that. I got a Rod of the Highlands. I'm not sure if I want to do this in the ground or I want to elevate it. First of all, we're going to sleep, because sleeping is a sensible thing to do. Sweet. Right, so we need to figure out where we're going to put this. This is a little pathway by the looks of it, branching off of that, which is cool. I did this little thing, which is like a naturey thing. I figured out we don't need that many crops, because I don't think we're going to be making that many potions. So we only need like a couple bits pieces here and there. I want to have like a little witchery section. So we'll have like, I don't know, I want to make it look natural, but at the same time I don't. It's a really sort of big dilemma that I've got here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's witchery done. Nope, not what I wanted. Go away. Absolutely love these things. Right, done, 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 done. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much basis. I have a feeling I'm missing a very important thing, but oh well. What have we got? We've got mandrakes, snowbells. That's the one. Sorry, that's water artichoke. We are missing belladonna. That's the one we're missing. So yeah. Water artichoke. Right, I need to grab some belladonna seeds. I think that's all I need for witchery side anyway. There you go, belladonna seeds. I knew they existed. I'll just chuck these there for now. Switch you two over, and then we'll go stick the belladonnas in the middle here. And then we're going to stick the water artichokes, because this is what we need to start gathering is supplies to start doing witchery stuff. We got fair enough supplies for the other stuff, but I need to get this stuff growing more than anything. So we'll put mandrake here, and then we'll put snowbell on the sides. I do like them snowbell ones. They do look quite nice, especially when they're growing up. They look awesome. So that's not too bad. We got a little witchery patch there, yeah, we got a witchery patch, which is pretty cool. We need some barriers, maybe? Carpenter's barriers, where are you? There we go. These are quite nice blocks. I do really like these because you can customize them a lot. Let's go like that. I might redo the edge of this with wood. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But that's pretty good. That does what we need it to do, I guess. And then we'll just grab ourselves a hammer and we'll see which one we like the most. Should have kind of tested this first. I do like that. We can do that in like a white hawthorn wood as well, which means we use the witchery wood. It looks like a white wicket fence then. Picket fence? I don't know. I don't know what my fences are. Leave me alone. That looks quite nice. We paint that up nice and white. A little grit. Even do that right this very second. Grab some hawthorn planks. Also grab some seeds. 1,000 seeds. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of seeds. See, and then we have this really nice, cute little white fence around it. And we'll put some... this is the other thing I love about the carpenter's blocks. You can put literally anything on top of this stuff. Like, if we could grab... let's have a look. I'm going to show you all the things you can stick on this. Because it is awesome what you can stick on this. You stick a... We got so many mushrooms as well. Stick a mushroom on it. What else can you stick on it? Stick... I do have hay. Right, so you can stick like hay on it. No. Is it wheat? Is it wheat you got to stick on it? It might be wheat. My bad. Wheat. I will take some wheat. I think it might just be reversed actually with that one. But yeah, there was definitely a way to do it. Oh, no, you got to shift click it. I wasn't crazy. I tell you. See, you can stick this stuff on it and it looks like thatch. When you put it on like a normal roof, it looks like thatch and it looks really, really cool. But we're not going to be using that. Because that doesn't look too right. That, I'm not sure about that. That looks pretty funky, but I'm not sure about it. And then the other one I know about is the seeds. And this gives it like a really cool mossy effect, which I quite like. Especially sort of around greenery stuff. You're going to end up getting it, so... And we put one in the corner for good measure. There we go. That doesn't look too bad at all. That's like a nice little farmy bit there. And then we'll put one probably over here. I'm not sure what we're going to do about over here. I wanted to put like a load of farmy bits around it, but it just wasn't looking right. It just didn't feel right. I guess I could put the witchery bit in there. But then I don't want to take up too much space. So we're probably going to leave that like that for now. And then we can get rid of all of these. I don't know what seeds I'm chucking away anymore. I'm just chucking seeds, man. So I don't even know what we need. Oh, that's really bad. Right. Come uppeth. And sugarcane in there. So we need carrots. Need potatoes. Not need no wheat. Need melons. Take like 5 of you. Wait, these give me 1 seed each. Okay, I might need a couple more. Let's make it 6. 6 melons is enough, surely. And then what else do we need to grow? What else? We got plenty of gold. Absolute ton of it. So we should be good on golden carrots and golden apples. Shouldn't we get a way of making apples actually as well? That'd be quite cool. We're growing that. There we go. That's what we need. Another wart. Why am I doing that? Take a stack. Take a stack, man. In you go. Done. And then we need soul sand. Do I have soul sand on me? I know I have it somewhere. We need some snowballs as well. I'm going to get that on the go. I think I've got a ton of snow blocks. But they are fairly easy to get as well. There's like, I'm sure there's like a machine block that you can use to get it. And then we need some sugarcane as well, which we got up by that little lake bit, but we'll have like another bit just in case. Like another official looking bit. And the thing is, like, you can... Words out of my mouth. What we can do is this. Hopefully. Assuming there's nothing down below there, which there probably is. Nope. We are safe. There's a bit of a tester out there, but we can live without that. Cool. So what we can do is we can grab this like so. I think this is a little bit of trickery. And then I assume that if we place that down like that, we can grab that and then grab some sugarcane and place that motherfucking sugarcane. And then the thing is, you cannot see that water, so it's fantastic. So what we can do now is we got ourselves another little farmy bit in there. Actually, I'm not sure about that. It seems like a good idea, but it's too close to the thing, and I don't know. Let's just run with it for a second and see what happens. Yeah, that's not gonna moisturize itself. This will hydrate itself, but the rest isn't going to, unfortunately. So I can only come out 3 like that, which I need to have. Let's say we have carrots. We don't need like I said, we don't need a huge amount of these. We got carrots, we got that. And then what we can do, this is just me spitballing here. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. And then we grab all of this stuff here and then place them like that. That doesn't look too bad at all. And then once these all grow out, they should grow out onto here. And they will do if I put down some more carpenter's barriers. So we don't need it out that far. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then all we need left now to do is nether wart. And I've been thinking about this and I've got a really funky kind of idea about it. We're going to go with the white fences again because I thought that looked quite cute. But yeah, so I had a little bit of an idea for the nether wart. Basically, nether wart comes from the nether. We all know that. Nether is a dangerous place. We forgot our seeds. Yeah, so nether is sort of like a dangerous place. I don't want to feel like we've just cheated it. I'm just going like, yeah, whatever, brought it over. It's all cool. We're just going to grow it in this world. What I was thinking is I've got a little bit of a basement down here. Where I was gonna do the original crops down here, but I wasn't so keen on it, especially the fact that the melons aren't growing. I don't know. I might put some crops down here. We'll see how we go with the crops up top and see if we need anything else. But as long as we keep that harvested, we won't do too bad. But yeah, so I was thinking of just covering all this back in again, and then what I'm gonna do is put a nether portal in here. So go like that. And then nether portal-ish there. I'm going to plot you there for a second. Like, we can eventually put the gravel back in there, but just for a second, I'm just throwing ideas out here now. So we're going to grab some obsidian. And then what we'll do is go 1, 2, 3. And then we probably want it. I don't know. I have no idea. Go 1, 2, 3. Screw it. I'm going to go like this quickly. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll do the corners. Because missing the corners out is cheap man's way of doing it. And we do not need to be like skimp on the obsidian because we got 55,000 of it. Look how much, we got so much obsidian. So we got that there, and then we're going to go... Do I have a flint and steel? Plenty of flint and steel, apparently. Then we're going to go like that, and then what we're going to do is... Right, I really need to figure out the coordinates, because... Right, so it's plus 269. Plus 337. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go do the math on that, see where we end up in the nether. If we connect to the old portal, I'm going to make a brand new one, and I'll see you guys in just a minute when I've got all that figured out and done. Hello guys and welcome back. So we did the nether portal, I did the math, we linked on the other side. All I've got left to do now is basically I went and grabbed a ton of netherrack, found some sunstone ore while I was over there, fantastic. But yeah, so basically what I want to do is I'm going to take out a piece of this, place a piece of that down, and we're going to get our resin exchanger. One of the best tools I've ever owned. Change the radius of it so easily. We got that. Oops, I need free space in my inventory to be able to do it. So we're just going to pop a load of that in there. Ta-da! Then what we're going to do is we're going to change all of this, well, most of it, like up to here. Yeah, we're going to go up to here. And we're going to make it look all nethery and sort of like hellish. It's going to look pretty cool when we're done with it. I don't want to go that far, but whatever. We'll cover that over in a minute anyway. But yeah, so I want to make this all look hellish. I want it to make it look dangerous, because getting nether wart should be a dangerous task by any stretch of the imagination. It's not an easy thing to get, especially when you're trying to look for it the first time. So I don't see why it should be any easier the next time you try and get it. So it's still going to be easy to get. It's not like I'm going to make it impossible to get to, but I'm going to make it look a lot harder. Oh no, I've run out of netherrack. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, because we're not going to be using constant pure netherrack. So let's have a look at what I've got in my bag here, because I did grab a couple other bits and pieces. I grabbed some of this ashen block and some smoldering grass blocks. We want to put some normal grass blocks in here as well, I think. And then we got ourselves some soul sand there, just to plant our nether wart on, which we're going to need on hand as well. And I also got a couple of these. These are pretty funky looking things, which is kind of why I want. Right, so it's kind of why I wanted the grass in here as well, because I think you got to plant the eye bulbs on grass. So we'll place a couple of them in there, maybe a little bit in there, a little bit down here. Place a little square patch of them, I guess. I'm going to place you down there, and then we're going to get a resin exchanger quickly, and we're going to go, nope, that one there, change, done. Also found gas, fantastic, we need gas. So got a couple little bits pieces in there, looks quite nice. And then we're going to grab some ash blocks, stick them down on the floor around this smoldering thing, because I'm going to guess like this, the smoldering grass block will turn pretty much a lot of stuff to ash. So we'll place it around, go like that. Yeah, we'll go straight in like that, if you insist, Mr. Pickaxe. And that one there just completely ruined. Oh well, so we need these eye bulbs. I'm not sure if we can place these down on there. Nope. So we're going to need some normal grass for that. So we're just going to pop these over in the corner. I've only got 2 of them. I've probably got more because I've got a quarry over there. What? Why can I not place? Okay. Apparently I can place it on netherrack, so I don't need that at all. Cool. So we can place one there. And we'll place another one over there. Torch is gone. Good. We don't want the torch anyway. Cool. So that's looking a little bit better. It's looking like a little bit more scary. You've got to do some more bits and pieces. But I think for the most part, that's pretty much going to be it. And then we're just going to fill in the wall here. I will change this into something else. Probably use nether brick or something like that. I'll definitely use a bit of nether brick down here at least. And then what I want to do is just quickly fill it in this bit as well. I'm going to have a sort of wall. I'm going to have a glass wall here looking into it. And we're going to have like sort of a compressed airlock sort of door thing. So you've got to be like decontaminated before you go in to harvest this stuff. Which I think is like not necessary. But you know, it's a cool little additional feature thing we can have on there. So if we grab some of this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the thing that we need the most of as well, because pretty much nether wart goes in everything. So luckily it grows quite quickly, and I don't think it requires light or water, which makes it pretty cool and fantastic. But I think there should be like a mod, or one of like the mods on the thing where it goes hardcore. This shit can only be grown in the nether. I probably will go over the nether side and probably grow like a ton more over there. Actually, let's do that. So we got a little bit of work to do there. Going to put some more bits and pieces. We're going to make like a little pathway from the airlock once I decide where it is, up until that point. So we got this area here. We're just going to litter this. I do get really bad frames coming in here. I will point that out now. Does this grow quicker in the nether? Mythbusting. I'm gonna have to find that out at some point, because that's literally just jumped straight to 33%. That could either be random chance or it actually grows faster in the nether. Because if it grows faster in the nether, then I might use the nether to grow this stuff. We're just gonna chuck a load of that down there just for efficiency for the time being. Coolio. I do get really bad lag because basically I've got a quarry not too far away and it's absolutely killing things. There's so much lava everywhere, it's unreal. But that's gonna do it for that bit, I think. So we've pretty much got everything that we need running. The only thing we need to figure out is the witchery things, and obviously we're gonna need some extra bits and pieces. Charge me up, Scotty. We done? Cool. So yeah, obviously we're gonna need a couple bits and pieces and whatnot. I'm pretty sure might need some gunpowder up here as well. I'm not sure. We'll see. Pop you on there. We don't actually have a gas tier thing. Don't have a barrel for that. So we'll shove that in there for a minute. We're going to need a couple more barrels up here anyway. But we got a load of stuff up here. I did the upside of this, so I forgot to tell you guys about. I put a couple of storage looking crates up here. Looks quite cool. And then I'm still going to do the platform thing. I still want to build the big boat below this. Things have happened over here. Basically, what I wanted to do was extend this out and have sort of like a channel going in. We can't do that anymore, unfortunately, because we've got a trade port going in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in this side instead. Have myself like a little dock in here. And I'm probably going to take a lot of this out and just channel all of this out. And then we're going to build like a big elvish looking boat. Which I think will look pretty cool. And then we'll have like little docks or something like that down there. And it looks like it's winching it up. Because that'll look pretty cool. But that's it. Gonna do English words, please. That's gonna be it for this episode. Is my mandrake growing? Yes. You want to get them mandrakes before they like mature, because otherwise you get little shit mandrakes. And I'm not even kidding you, they're horrible little bastards. But yeah, that's going to be it for the episode. Like I said before, I do apologize that I haven't done a video for a little while. Like I said, ton of real life craps going on. And I have no barrels on me apparently. I had loads of barrels. What are you doing to me? I bet I know where they are. They're out here, aren't they? Yes. Yes. But yes, I hope you guys have all had a very good new year indeed. There's going to be a couple of changes to the channel in the new year, hopefully. I want to say that there's going to be like a load, but I don't want to give you guys... I hate it when it does that. I don't want to say like there's going to be all these changes and not be able to stick up to them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan my time out accordingly. And once I know for certain what I can do, when I can do it, I will let you guys know. And then I can be like, guys, this is what's going to happen. You were like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, so it's going to take... It'll take a couple of days, but I'll get there. Oh, well, yeah, we can do snowballs this way. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. But yeah, we can grow snowballs that way. We've got some belladonna. Did that actually give me belladonna, or did I harvest that way too early? Oh, I harvested that too early. So we can get snowballs off the snowball seeds there. I don't think we need anything else for the witchery on that side of things, but we can get snowballs off it, which is cool. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have a very fantastic day. I hope you guys don't struggle too much going back to school or going back to work or whatever you do. But I hope you all guys have a good time, and I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.